Okay, you all saw the title. Oh, I won't be doing a MLP G5 reaction for a while. I think I need to get into character first. There we go. Now, as you may have gathered, I am a huge MLP nerd. And in honor of Generation 4, I will be sharing my top 10 favorite characters. I know I've been doing a lot of Twisted Wonderland, and I will continue to do so. But for today, we shall dive into another fandom that is very near and dear to my heart. Now let's start. Man, can I relate to this character. Her relationship with her sisters is a lot like my own. I am Marble. My three younger sisters are Pinkie Pie. Scorpio jumps between Pinkie Pie and Limestone. What I'm trying to say is that the majority of my family is Pinkie Pie. That, and whenever there is a guy that I think is cute, I have a really hard time forming a sentence and even walking up to him. However, if they make the first move, I will have an easier time talking and opening up. In short, I depend on chivalry to get a boyfriend, which I still don't. I know most of you are going to say something like, "Oh, she likes Rainbow Dash. She's a Indiana Jones fan. She loves adventure stories."
And the Goonies.
Scorpio!
You like the Goonies.
Scorpio, this is not hot a royal reveal his darkest secrets. It's video.
Well, no, but I'm bored. Can I interject in your videos?
No.
Okay.
No. No to the first and second one, maybe on the third. You see, the reason why I like her is because I can relate to her. And I can imagine what A.K. Yearling went through. You see, I am an aspiring author. I am in the middle of the editing process of my book, and it is a pain. Editing a manuscript, not fun. The character arcs, keeping track of said characters, not letting the love story overtake the plot, avoiding tropes and cliches, not to mention deciding on a publishing route, getting beta readers. On top of her already hectic and chaotic life, she became an author. A.K. Yearling, you have my respect. Get away from the comment section with the hate, and let me explain. I can be a real workaholic. I overthink, overanalyze, and sometimes freak out over anything and everything. If I don't feel like something is right, I get very suspicious and refuse to believe in the simple answer. I am naughty. I love history, magic, and having a plan, but I can go with the flow if needed. And if you try to argue with me, I will not cave. Just ask my dad. I never understood why everyone hates Twilight. Well, every brony...
Did you say brownie?
Brony.
I heard brownies.
Scorpio, get out!
What's a brony? I'm actually kind of intrigued.
A MLP fan. Now get out!
Okay, I'm gonna be in your kitchen.
Scorpio! Well, every brony I've interacted with at least hates Twilight. I am a sucker for edgy, bad, broken characters. Kylo Ren from Star Wars.
No.
Darby from My Hero Academia. Leona maybe from Twisted Wonderland. Darth Vader. So it should come to no surprise that Tempest Shadow is on this list. Her voice, her character design, her color scheme, her backstory, her freaking perfect song.
I once hoped for friendship, to find a place among my kind. But those were the childish wishes of someone who was blind. Open up your eyes, see the world from where I stand.
Hey, Rivera.
What, Scorpio?
First off, I want to apologize if I'm interrupting your video. I'm just bored. Got a question, though.
What is it now?
So, you know how Twilight has that horn of hers? Like, I don't watch My Little Pony, so I don't know much, but
She's a unicorn, so yeah.
what happened to the horn?
Got cut off by a glorified zodiac sign. Now get out.
Was it Pisces?
No, though that would have made more sense.
Was it my sister's sign?
It was basically a glorified little dipper. Now get out.
Aw, baby Dipper.
Out.
Okay.
I adore Fluttershy. Same reasons as Marble Pie, but also her kindness. And for those who say she takes one step forward and two steps back, she is relatable. How many times have you learned something and never needed practice or was just completely fixed of all your flaws? Never. And besides, who could resist Sassy Shy?
Oh, you're no fun.
She is relatable, honest, funny, and so classic. I love Western and small town vibes, and Applejack is that. She is hardworking, over the top hilarious, and has so many of my favorite songs from MLP.
Those vampire bats will give you a fright, eating apples both day and night. They rest for a minute, maybe 3, then they're eating every apple in your apple tree. We traveled the road of generations, joined by a common bond. We sing our song across the pony nation, from Equestria and beyond. Out of your partner, circle right, get down if you're scared to hide. Forward, back, and twirl around, that barn's gonna be the best in town. As a young thing, life sure is something. You go making choices large and small.
Not to mention, I can relate to her, especially when she ran away to earn money after failing to get it at the rodeo, when she is interacting with her little sister, and when she takes on more than she can chew and is too prideful when it comes to asking for help. I can relate to all three. Whenever I fail to do something I put my mind to, I end up not telling anyone and instead acting like I never tried anything at all. And I sink into the pits of despair for a week. I have 5 little sisters, so almost every sibling relationship gives me deja vu. And I am extremely prideful when it comes to work, and I like having complete creative control. It makes me work harder and with more enthusiasm. But it also leads me to overworking myself. So it's easy to say I share a few similarities with AJ. Yes, I love the Bug Queen. I think she's funny, a wonderful evil character, hilarious, competent, and I love her character design. She is the perfect villain, and her powers are amazing. I am a bit sad that MLP didn't bring in Kelpies, though. Oh well, always next generation. Now don't get me wrong, I love the Changelings Redemption, but I hate the new design for them. Literally, they look like the aftermath of Bugs, Rainbows, Glitter, Mary Sue's, Gary Sue's, who's all merging together. Look at that! It looks like something out of G1.
It looks like the Sour Patch Kids.
Scorpio!
It does. It looks like Sour Patch. They look like Sour Patch Kids, but pony version. Like, look at a bag of Sour Patches, then look at them. What do you see? What's the difference?
Get out! Yes, I know none of the other CMCs are on my list, but Sweetie Belle is just the most adorable little pony ever. Her color scheme is simple yet elegant. She's level-headed and just oh so adorable. Did I mention she is adorable? Also, her growth as a character is very interesting to watch. She went from being the more timid and naive of the bunch to becoming the level-headed one in the group. And Although her cutie mark could use some improvements as far as color scheme goes, she honestly is just too cute to not be on this list. That, and I just love her voice.
We'll have to figure out what we'll do next till our cutie marks are here.
Not gonna lie, I love a dramatic redemption in arc. Zuko, Kylo Ren, and my number 2 pony, Starlight Glimmer. A lot of her story and personal growth is just relatable to me. No, not the enslavement of the entire village, the other aspects of it. In my family, I tend to do things differently than my parents or siblings. They study things like Japanese. I study mythology. They take karate. I took fencing. And I am looking to start show jumping. None of them have a clear plan for their future. I've known what I've wanted since age 11. Basically, my sisters are like Celestia, Twilight, and Applejack, and I'm more like Luna, Trixie, and Starlight. My closest friend lives miles away. Hey, I take most things too literally. I overthink just about everything. And I have a overprotective dad who expects me to stay 7 forever.
I used to wonder what friendship could be until you all shared it.
Let's see here. I have a cat and just about a billion other things named Luna. I'm a night owl. Oh, one of my biggest fears is rejection, and the moon rising over a peak of snowy mountains on a clear, crisp winter night. Just perfect.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
Scorpio!
That's the only, when you said the moon over the mountain thing, that's the only thing that popped in my mind was, 'twas the night before Christmas. Christmas?
Go sit in the timeout corner.
I got one question also.
What?
If I just say, ask for a character upgrade, how much would that cost?
We will talk about this later. Now go into the naughty corner.
I made my own character, did you know that?
Out!
But did you know I made my own character without you knowing?
I will deal with you later. Now out!
Okay, fine, you're no fun. Want a gummy bear?
No, out! Luna is my all-time favorite My Little Pony character by far. And it's because she is the most relatable.
I got one other question.
What?
Do you think your subscribers like a Q&A? Like, do you know what a Q&A is?
Yes, I know what a Q&A is. What are you talking about?
Like, I'm sure you're, like, a few people who are subscribed to your channel would want to, like, just do a Q&A.
Scorpio, you are making this video way longer than it should be.
Want a gummy bear?
No!
A gummy worm?
No gummies! Out!
How about a jelly bean?
Scorpio!
Oh, I know one thing you want.
What?
Would you like a Reese's Pieces?
Yes.
Okay, here you go, my child.
Thank you, now get out.
Okay.
Well, that's all the time for today. Please leave your favorite My Little Pony character down in the comments. And don't worry, all my Twisted Wonderland fans, we will be continuing our journey here with Featherbrain and the Living Blue Torch very soon. My next video will be a list of my favorite Night Raven College boys. Oh, also, I have started a alliance on Rise of Empires. It's called Savannah Claw. Head on over and we can be in a alliance together. It's mostly a place where we can all geek out over our favorite fandoms. And with that, I am Royal Reviewer. And remember, stay safe, stay unique, everyone. Goodbye.
Would you guys like a gummy bear?
Scorpio!